Traficbaba, come here, come very close. So, do you think that Comfort is a dog or a fool? That you can throw anything to her and she'll take a hit? Do you think that Comfort doesn't know anything? You see, all this your evil plot against Comfort, you are working in vain. Now, Traficbaba, I want to ask you this question because you were the first person that rejected a food meant for you that mistakenly Pablo gave it to Comfort. Comfort ate the food, feeling that the food belongs to her. She was eating that food. You and the Mabem mother came and collected the food from her. The next thing you did was to throw the food. When you saw that she has already started eating it, both of you would have relaxed and allow her to eat the food in peace. Since she has started eating it, you people did not do so. She brought out the food, you carried the food. Returning food back to her, she said no, she cannot eat it because it's an insult and a very big slap to her. The next thing you did was to throw the food that you cannot eat that food for the fact that it has entered into the hands of Comfort. Now, just today, because nobody was around, I know if that auntie was there, you would not serve Comfort food. If number one was there, or Pablo, you will not serve Comfort food. So you were the only person around to serve Comfort food. You just drop food on the floor as if you want to feed your dog. You just drop food on the floor as if you are throwing that food to the dustbin. Don't you think before you act? So you expected Comfort to carry that food and eat, knowing fully well that your plan for Comfort is never good. You see how she's snubbing? And I love the way she asked you immediately, Trafic, what is the meaning of this? Am I a dog? Now listen, Trafic, let me tell you. Remember that you are not the one that kept Comfort in that house, and Comfort is not in that house because of you. For the fact that your boss allowed Comfort to be in that house, she deserves a respect from you. You are doing too much, knowing fully well that you are just a boy, a house boy. You were employed to work there. And you cannot be there forever. You just behave as if this is your house. The way you talk to people there. See, if you love Odogu, you will try every possible best to avoid trouble for Odogu. Yes, because the way you are doing it now, you are trying to bring more trouble for Odogu, knowing fully well that Nkanda don't want to see anything you people are doing against the daughter. Last time, you know Odogu was tensed. Odogu came back. Instead of you to be happy that this man come, and he walked on your face and told you when you greeted him, oh, boss, welcome. He said, I don't want trouble. I just entered. No, everybody should avoid him. You don't want trouble. The next thing you could do in that mood was to report Comfort to him so that he will be angered again. Trafic, sometimes you use number 6 to do something. If you love Odogu, you will do everything possible to see that Odogu did not fall into trouble. To see that people did not bring their trouble to Odogu. After all, you are not a member of the family. You are just employed to be there. You are doing too much. Curtail your action. Some of your actions is not good. Some of your action is what is bringing trouble to your boss, but you don't know. You are not the owner of the house. Neither are you the one that kept Comfort in that house. Comfort deserves some respect from you. Even if it's not your duty to serve comfort food, but for the fact that you have been called to serve her food, at least you should serve that food with respect. Then the choice is left for her to eat or not to eat, to collect the food from you or not to collect the food. So if I were Comfort, even if you serve it normal, I will not collect, because you never mean well for Comfort. You never mean well for this woman. I don't know how Comfort becomes your problem suddenly. Odogu is not even complaining, rather you. You are not the one feeding Comfort. Comfort is not in your house. Comfort is not even in the apartment where you are, where you sleep. Comfort is not blocking your ways. Anything that brought Comfort into the house is between Comfort and Odogu, not you. So the way you attack this Comfort, the day it will tell back on you. That day you will know and realize that you are just a boy, errant boy in that house. The house does not belong to you. You are not even a member of the family. So traffic curtails some of your actions. Some of your action is not good. You are subjecting your boss into trouble, but you don't know it. You just behave like a boy that was picked in dustbin. Even the way you were eating the food, you are just eating the food like someone that has never eaten for days. Traffic, Comfort is not your problem. Be careful with Comfort. If you love your boss, you will be careful with Comfort. If not for anything, you respect the fact that that child in Comfort belongs to your boss, even if it's not yet confirmed. Don't you have a sister? Don't you have a woman in your house? Must you take the anger of another person? Traffic. You are seeing it that you are now the problem of that house. All your intention is for everybody to leave that house. Then you face your boss. Yes. You face your boss. The next thing we will hear that you have done one or two things to your boss for you to take over. But does your evil plan will not work. It will not work. You have succeeded in making Mama Mabel to leave. You succeeded in making Pablo to leave. You succeeded in making Odogu auntie to leave. Your next plan now, because you know that you cannot force Comfort out of that house. Your next plan is to find a possible way to make sure that, number one, leave the house. Then if eventually Comfort leave the house, you now face Odogu. That will be when you bring out your true color. Pretender that does the most. That is who you are. So why no? What made you, what gave you the audacity to even talk to Comfort or even treat Comfort the way you are treating Comfort? To the extent of throwing food on the floor for her as if she is a dog. As if Comfort bring food to you, you will eat. Traffic, will you eat food? If Comfort serve you that food, will you eat it? Mind your business. Mind your business. Yes, mind your business. Even Comfort herself has been maintaining her lane this time around. But I'm happy she did not eat that food. At least she has respect for herself. Share this video, my wonderful people. This is a video that Odogu dropped on his page. That Traffic was sent to serve Comfort food, and Traffic came and threw the food on the floor. Whereas the person is giving the food is not out immediately. He knocked and dropped the food on the floor and walk away. Then when Comfort come out, he say, this is your food. This boy doesn't have manners, honestly. No matter what Comfort did in the past, it's not for you. It's for Odogu. So if there is any issue, it's between Comfort and Odogu, not you. So be careful. Be careful. Don't fight other people's battles so that you will be free. So that you will not use your head to carry what comes for another person. Share this video, my people. Share as many as you can. And don't forget to drop your opinion on the comment section. God bless you all.